How's it going, guys and girls? It's your boy Lou. So tonight I'll be travelling to Victoria, and tomorrow morning I'll be travelling to Denmark for the Dana Cup 2023. I'm going to be filming everything from the travel to the fixtures to the food to the culture, every single thing to help best prepare you for the Dana Cup 2024. So before I show you the contents of the case of what to pack and the essentials, and bear in mind this is from the perspective of a referee, not from a team if you're planning on entering a team into the Dana Cup 2024. So the Dana Cup do provide school accommodation for referees and the teams to stay in. They also give you an option to camp within their allocated spaces in Denmark. I've chosen to stay within the school accommodation. Like I said, when we get there, I'll show you every single thing from the accommodation to every single thing that you'll need for if you're planning on entering the Dana Cup 2024 for next year. But for now, stay tuned and see what's in the case. So, the contents of the suitcase. So we've got shorts, ref shirts, where I feel like I may have packed a few too many, if there's ever such a thing, and socks. In the next compartment, we have sliders, just for that little bit more comfort. Boots, only one pair. Fingers crossed they last me the whole time. Everyday normal socks. Flags, as we will be doing lines as well as middles. And an airbed. So Dana Cup will provide you with a mattress, but I've decided to bring an airbed just for that little bit more comfort. And in here is the airbed pump. Sleeping bag. And last but not least, in this little black and green box down there is the referee little bits. So whistles, pens, pencils, cards, every single thing that you name it is inside there. And that's the suitcase. So the Dana Cup journey starts now. Currently waiting for the Uber. It's currently 2:05 in the morning. I am going to speak quite quiet as everyone where I live is currently sleeping, as I should be. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. On the way to Victoria, waiting for an Uber. Catch you at Victoria. So I managed to get the coach with 2 minutes to spare. Nothing like leaving it very close to the wire, but on the way to London Stansted now. Stay tuned. We've finally landed in Aalborg. Decent little flight. How did you find it?
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't too bad. Was it an hour and 20?
Hour 20. Good sleep. It's probably the best I've slept in a while, to be honest.
I did wake up to a kid videoing me with my mouth wide open. It was a little bit weird, but we moved.
Yeah, that's it. Now we need to try and find our way to get to the Dana Cup.
What we got here? We've got taxi rents, we've got coaches, we've got hire a car. We're not going to hire a car.
No, we're not going to hire a car.
It's going to be interesting. Is there going to be a language barrier?
Possibly, but
we'll see what happens.
Let's see.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Here we go. What are we doing, mate?
Eventually trying to get my train ticket.
I'm not there. We're not going there, mate.
To Joring. We've been told that it's a silent H.
Silent H. Joring.
We'll try again.
We'll try again. But this is the train station. They're the tracks. A little bit overgrown, to be honest, but we'll keep this PG.
What do you mean by that?
We come out of the train station, out of the airport. We see some taxis, we see a bus rank. We go over to the taxi drivers, hoping it's going to be a little bit cheaper between the three of us. And what did the guy say? How much?
1,000. So,
1,000.
So when we heard 1,000 in our head as Brits, we thought,
yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah,
So we're straight on Google. How much is 1,000? And it was
116 and 59 pence.
116 and 59 pence. we looked at each other and said, nah, we'll try and get the bus. And then what happened after that?
Well, he lowered it down to 900.
Oh yeah, then he said
he lowered it down to 900. So in a space of a couple of seconds, it went from 1,000 to 900.
Whilst they had a conversation between themselves, probably trying to think how much more they can get out of us. But no, we went over to the bus station. We met a great couple.
Oh yes, no, that couple were fantastic as well. They gave us a. Sorry, I'm currently getting attacked by a wasp.
A Danish wasp. I don't know if they're different or not.
Yeah, I know.
2 stingers.
Where were we? Yeah, the couple. So the couple gave us lovely advice about how to
get to where we're going, because we had no clue. We're trying to read their board, and their board just doesn't make sense like it does in England. In England, it's like, right, we're here and we're going to there. This board just did not make sense. But finally, they just told us, right, get on the same bus as us, follow us. We're going to the same place as you. We're not going to let you get lost.
Exactly,
and that's what they did.
And they gave us great advice as well. Jorin is pronounced with a silent H, so it's not Jorin, it's Joring?
Joring. Yeah, so when I walked up to him and he was like, where are you going? I was like, Joring? He was like,
nah.
Joring.
Nah, Joring.
Joring. I was like, apologies. I do apologise for my brutalisation of your home country.
Exactly. But and we got ourselves a can of Coke for £1.
Yeah, £1. One English pound. And most importantly, you can use your contactless everywhere here.
Exactly. You can tap everywhere. So yeah, if you travel with no cash and use your card, then you're laughing and it's everyone's winning.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. So day one of the Dana Cup is complete. Today's been quite full on. It's consisted of quite a lot of travelling. You can probably hear in the background, I'm currently in the sports hall, which is the free accommodation for referees. It's very, very busy, and the tournament officially starts on Tuesday. There's probably around a good 250 referees currently within the free accommodation. The sports hall is one option where I'm staying, and Martin is in the other free option, which is camping. We'll show you the perspective for both as well. So yeah, it's been good. Throughout the next couple of days, I'll be showing you the fixtures, some food, and a little bit more information. And at the end of the week, I'll give you my rating of the Dana Cup, and hopefully, I'll be back next year. But for now, it's been really good, really enjoyable. Stay tuned for tomorrow, and we'll bring you some more. Morning, day 2 at the Dana Cup. So the last time you saw us, you saw me, was giving you a tour around the apartment, studio, tennis hall.
It's a tennis court,
it's
mate.
A tennis
it's a tennis court.
Can't make it sound better than it is, but it definitely does the job. Just finished our ref meeting, and we've got our appointments. So I've got 4 appointments for tomorrow. So each day you get your appointment for the following day at 1 p.m. So we got them a little bit early today, which is good. So tomorrow I've got 4 games. So you do 7-a-side games, and you also do 11-a-side games too. So I've got one at 11:40, one at 12:30, one at 4:40, one at 5:30, and you get 50
Danish kroner per game, regardless whether it's 11-a-side or 7-a-side.
Exactly.
So you're money grabbing with 4 games.
Money grabbing, exactly. I'll be making it rain.
I'll make it rain all day long.
Make it rain with, what's that? 50 kroner, 4 games is the equivalent to roughly £20.
Yeah, exactly.
So £20 for 4 games.
Exactly. So
I got 3 games all afternoon: 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Mixture of boys under 14s and 15s and girls under 17s. So interesting. Different.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that as well. Yeah. So I've got my 2 7-a-side games are both girls, and the 2 11-a-sides are both boys as well. So
Just an update from me. I was camping last night, and as you can tell by the look of things, it's okay. It's not bad. It rained all night. I thought I was going to wake up and my tent would be in the river somewhere, but I made it to this morning, which is really important.
yeah, I promised the people as well that we'll give them a tour of your camping sites.
Oh mate, let's do it. I mean, when you say a tour, it's going to be a whistle stop tour because
Yeah.
it only fits my whistle in it, and
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it's terrible.
That's it. But tonight we've got the parade as well, the traditional Dana Cup parade. So yeah, we'll see.
Mate, the parade I'm looking forward to. The parade is a march, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
so
a march.
you march from here, the Dana Cup Arena site, to the Dana Cup Arena.
Exactly
with the torch.
where the finals will be.
Yeah, and there'll be an opening game, which I believe is the girls this year, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So they're going to kick off the tournament
Yeah,
today.
they're going to show the boys how it's done.
Yeah,
So-
they've picked 4 referees already.
exactly. So it must have got in our junk folder.
Yeah. I think they asked me first, but my phone was off. But,
exactly. Yeah.
roaming and that. The guy that actually got the game, the referee, just turned German pro.
Yeah. So
Pro.
the referee that is doing the main game today, he's actually turned professional
In the German league.
In the German league. So
cool.
yeah, pretty fair play to them. But yeah, we'll see you at the parade. Okay, so as promised, we are at the campsite, Costel de Campsite.
Martin.
Costel
That's where we
de Martin. So we're gonna show you.
Before we start, I need to explain something, right? So when someone said to me, right, we're going to do some camping. Well, when I thought I'm going to camp, I was like, right, you can just get a tent from Sports Direct, 20 quid. I've seen them at festivals, you'll be sweet. And then I thought, that's probably not the best idea. There's going to be 2 of us, me and Taylor. Taylor's got a band now, so we can show him. Yeah, there's going to be 2 of us, so I'll get a half decent one, 100 quid decathlon. And now I'm here, I feel like I've been tent shamed.
Tent shame.
Do you not feel like that?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
That's not £100.
Is that so? Yeah, this is the campsite.
This is where everyone camps, all referees, and I guess they bring their families and friends and stuff.
Exactly. So yeah. So if you're thinking about coming, then you can stay here. Non-referees allowed as well. And yeah, this is Martin's tent, set up by Taylor as well.
Well, most of them.
He was the brains behind the operation. Welcome to my crib.
This ain't MTV, but it'll do.
First of all, you have to explain that this crib has a porch. That's what we've got. We've got bags. It's got a drink because I don't know, it's disgusting. It's pineapple and melon. All of our stuff is outside. Toothbrushes up there.
Careful of the bugs.
Yeah, careful of the bugs. This lock, so we're hoping we don't get any bugs inside. Taylor's left it in there. Taylor?
Yeah, I did, to be fair.
No, this is like your bedroom now.
It's like a picture.
Can you see that? We got 2 mattresses from the sports hall, so we're sleeping on that. Yeah, it's all right. Except for the wrappers up there, but we're good. And that's it.
Okay, so as promised, we are here at the Dana Cup parade. We're here, day 2, technically, but
Yeah, well, day 1, but day 2.
it's our day 2, but it's day 1. Tournament starts tomorrow.
Quick question while we're recording.
Yes,
Can you edit out the grey hairs because they're showing?
I'm an editor, not a magician.
Well, okay. Yeah, we're here. It's amazing how many people are here. We need to get in line here. I'm pretty sure they're calling us in line. 20,000 people. Fair enough.
Yeah, so 271 referees and 20,000 teams.
Yeah, and we're being called to get in line. So I think
So bear with us, stay tuned, bear with us.
this is unreal. Isn't it?
Yeah, this is absolutely unreal.
We're marching down to the stadium, which is about 15-20 minute walk, I believe.
Yeah, 15-20 minute walk.
Cut off all the roads for us. We're following a coach, and I don't know if you can get up and see the band, but yeah, the band's up there.
The band's there, in place. Got a little police escort as well at the start. I see someone, not me. Yeah. So the police escort is not Martin. He's off duty.
Duty today, but they're there.
They are in place, and yeah, as Martin said, this escort will take us into the parade. Will take us to the stadium where the main finals are held, and yeah, stay tuned. See you there.
Unless anything happens en route. That's how that feels as being a player. You know, when a referee whistles in your ear.
The absolute Ghana Cup legend. What is Tunde?
He's like, oh shit, I'm in the Look how old school that is. You can sit up and hang your legs out.
Yeah, that's
Så vi skal byde velkommen til alle deltagerne, helt fra amatörer og selvfølgelig også til alle de gode mennesker, som kommer her på Ghana Cup i år. Vi har blandt andet vores referees! Det er dommerne, der sørger for.
As fans, and it has to fit 20,000 players that are playing in the Ghana Cup, plus referees, the emergency match team officials. Yeah, I said match, not match. That wasn't a list.
Yeah, exactly. Match is actually the name of the company name. That's the first name.
But it's actually unreal here. There's at least 20,000 people on this pitch.
Exactly. It's easily having
1,100 and something teams. So that's amazing.
1,114.
There you go, 1,114. Thank you, Stats Taylor.
Stats Taylor. The man with the stats, the man with the knowledge.
He knows everything. He's actually been our right hand man. He's the only guy who knows everything.
What Pikachu is over there as well.
What guy?
So that's what I mean.
Yeah, he's the face of the London FA, right? No, he's
definitely not. A Ghana Cup legend though. Ghana Cup legend. How many years have you been a Ghana Cup legend?
2011.
2011.
Barring 2 years.
For 10 years. 10 years. So it's a showing year. Yeah. So this is today's 11th year at the Ghana Cup as well. So veteran, a Ghana veteran, Ghana Cup veteran. There's me and Martin. This is our first year, and then you've got Tunde who's looking here showing us what's good.
Oh, actually, why Tunde's here? Because he was a witness. You asked me earlier about the bus routes, right? So Tunde told us if we're playing on pitch 22, we get the number 2 bus. 33, you get the 3 bus. 46, you get the 4 bus, and so on. Lou, what pitch are you on tomorrow?
On 3-2.
So I said to Lewis, oh, you'll be getting the number 13 bus. What did you say?
What was it?
How'd you work that out?
Yeah, that's it. How did you work it?
Have you worked it out?
Yeah.
You have. It took a while.
It took a while.
Go and explain.
The penny did drop eventually. So that was our dinner time entertainment. That was the mocking Lou. Sorry, mate. But yeah, stay tuned for more. First 2 games of the Ghana Cup complete. So you normally get at least 3 or 4 games, normally 2 in a row, and then you normally get like a break. So my first 2 games are done. Now I've got a break, so I'm gonna go back for some lunch, and then I will go out for my last 2 games. So yeah, I'll enter the results somewhere down here, magic of editing, and then we'll go from there. So we're on the way to day 2 of football with the Dana Cup.
It's a very wet day too, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely bouncing down today. So, and do they pay 30p for these bags or what? Because they are looking horror.
I'll have to pay 60 for mine, look at that. Day 1 was fun though. Day 1 was the first day of refereeing, right?
Yeah, day one's the first day.
I had 3 games. Lou, you had?
I had 4 games, so all 4 were under 14s. So 2 under 14 girls, 2 under 14 boys. I had a 3-1, a 2-1, a 1-0, and a 0-0. So not many goals in it.
No.
What about yours? What was your scores looking like?
Mine was pretty competitive yesterday. So my first game was Mexican team versus Norwegian team, under 15 boys. Really good game. Mexicans really good, skillful, attacking. Norwegians they set up really well. Big 4-4-2, which was quite interesting to see. Yeah. They had a massive kid up front who they loved to knock it to, who was good at hold-up play.
So Haaland, basically.
Yeah, Haaland, yeah. 0-0, so a very good game. You very rarely get 0-0s out here.
Very rarely.
So, second game we moved on to our under-17 girls team. Dallas Texans versus Rosterode, which was America versus Norway. This was a mismatch. The Americans were unreal. Yeah, technically great. Goalkeeper picking it out to left back, playing it into centre midfield, straight into the wings.
Sounds like Man City, yes.
Honestly, proper football, and sadly for the Norwegians, they fought to the end. They didn't give up. They didn't turn on each other, but they
Fair play.
kicking the ball out of play unnecessarily. You know, they're not at that level yet, which is fair enough. They're trying, which is good. Last game, wow. Sporting Cluj, which is from Romania.
Romanian team, yeah.
Mate, when I say unreal, it was tiki-taka football at its best. It's the best football I've seen out here so far. Under 14 boys, Romanian versus some Norwegians, which were Avril and Napoca. I've absolutely butchered that pronunciation, by the way. Napoca. It's definitely not Napoca, but yeah, very, very good first day of refereeing. Loved it. Legs are aching today though.
Yeah, exactly. And also as well, there's a company called MASH, M-A-S-H, who are their first aiders. We covered them very briefly when we was at the stadium the other day, but they are first aiders, and they also do massages free of charge as well inside the main Dana Cup main area.
Oh, I didn't know about that, mate. Thanks for letting me know. I'll probably, it's interesting, yeah.
So
massages for free.
Massages for free, exactly. Everyone's winning. But yeah, we'll keep you guys updated.
This is before we do go. Sorry, this is day 2. Day 2. It's been raining since like 2 a.m. Literally hammering it down. And we had a conversation on the way to the game. Can we postpone a game in a tournament for bad weather? Because I'd like to. I'm soaked through.
Yeah, exactly. Let's hope there's no puddles on the pitch.
Yeah.
Because obviously safety is paramount as well. Without sounding like a melt, but it's true.
Safeguarding.
Yeah, safeguarding. Exactly. We take it very serious, safeguarding.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll keep you guys updated with day 2 games.
Day 2, yeah. How today goes.
Yeah.
Ciao, Bella.
In his defence about his lack of movement, which we can see right now, this is his 4th game of the day, and he had 4 yesterday. So 8 games in 2 days.
No,
Our legs.
He's got one more now later.
Oh, he's got another one after, so he's saving himself for another game. Got out of the way there. Our legs are absolutely killing out here. Fair play to the people that do this regularly. Oh, Lou is being live streamed somewhere. There's the camera. Here he goes. He's on the run.
Big dog himself.
Good morning all. So it's Friday. The end of the week is nearly amongst us, and I've received my last Dana Cup fixtures. So I'm up nice and early. It's currently 5:55. My first game today is 7:30. So typically you need to be at your game half an hour before. And I'm currently staying off site as the other half travelled over last night. So yeah, I've got a 7:30. I'm on the line actually for my 7:30 game, and then my last ever fixture for the Dana Cup 2023 is a 7v7 under 14s. So yeah, stay tuned and it has been absolutely fantastic at the Dana Cup. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll be back next year. Yeah, stay tuned and I'll update you at the end.
I believe this is a final that Lou is on. I don't know if he's got any lineups, I can't really see, but that's a decent crowd. Oh.
Okay, so last time I checked in, it was about 5:55 at the bus stop, freezing cold, on the way to the last two games of my Dana Cup 2023 experience. So first game went really well, 1-0. I'll put in a little edit where the final score and the stats from courtesy of Ref 6. 1-0, I was assistant referee in that game. That was at 7:30, hence the reason why I had to get up so early and head out, as what I previously said, but you have to be there typically 30 minutes before the game starts. Second game, 12:30, very, very, very fiery. I believe that was a Swedish team versus a Norwegian team. I may be wrong, but again, I'll put in the Ref 6 stat there as well. That was 1-0, scored from a free kick. About 100 to 150 spectators there, parents, children, and yeah, previous teams that had already been in the tournament, and that was very, very fiery. So fiery on the pitch, fiery on the sidelines, and yeah, that was a really good game to referee in. So Motel Norsden is one of the partner hotels that Dana Cup can recommend. This is where me and my partner stayed when she arrived on Thursday. So next to the hotel there's an aquarium as well, if you ever get some spare time and you can do some sightseeing. And this building opposite here is the Skaga Hotel, which is another Dana Cup partner hotel that they can recommend as well. Outside Skaga Hotel is the number 13 bus that drops you directly to the Dana Cup. So as well as the number 13 bus, you can also get a train from the Dana Cup to this station here. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it, but this is where you can also get the train from there. And the aquarium that I previously showed is just there, and the hotel is somewhere behind them bushes over there. Also on Saturday as well, it was the traditional British crossbar challenge hosted by Robert DeWitt. Yeah, my Dana Cup crossbar challenge was absolutely awful. I will include the clip, but it was absolutely terrible.
Lewis Holloway, London FA, definitely not hitting it.
And yeah, that is that. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.